Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. My name is Matt, and we are here to do another pre-workout review today with, again, Apollon Nutrition and the Bare Knuckle, the latest edition. This is a non-stim pre-workout. Let's get right to it, okay? It's got 10 milligrams of citrulline, crazy pumps, 4.2 grams or 4,200 milligrams of arginine nitrate. Now, nitrates increase blood flow, vasodilation, and there's a guy who has a patent on all these nitrate-bonded amino acids. Arginine nitrate is one of my favorite for enhancing blood flow, and the nitrate bond to it, it's a really unique one I like, because some of these pump products, and I've had this before too, they create so much blood flow in the muscle when you're exercising that it's actually hard to get a complete and full contraction while performing the exercise, and it kind of limits your ability to perform in that sense. Nitrates don't seem to do that. I can get a great peak contraction, a tight pump, great vascularity, awesome ingredient. Third ingredient is beta-alanine. I don't even want to talk about it. I can't stand it. Moving on. L-tyrosine at 3 grams. Now, it's got a ton of focus abilities for me personally. I really like it for not only for picking me up in a pre-workout and dialing me in for focus, but also for kind of refreshing my brain for like dopamine synthesis and other neurotransmitter stuff that certain stimulants and other compounds can really tap into and kind of flush you out of. It can help with restoration of that, or it helps me in that regard. The next ingredient is betaine anhydrous at 2.5 grams. That's our solid ingredient for pumps, for recovery, for ATP production, for IGF-1 production. It does a ton of different things. Health benefits, blood flow benefits. They have that ingredient with a nitrate bond too, and that's one of my favorite nitrate bonded ingredients. Robic has it in another pre I'll be reviewing down the line. That's one of my favorite pre's of all time, but we'll get to that in that review. Next ingredient, alpha GPC at 800 milligrams, locking you in with focus, improving those contractions, peak force power output, and the mind-muscle connection, and your ability to really dial into the movement and work the muscle as much as possible. That's something, excuse me, as I've gotten older, I've really noticed that a lot more when I'm trying to really focus on contractions and tensions and the eccentric part of the movement much more now, and not as much as weight and power and explosiveness, and always trying to move that as much. But it's great for that regard too. So it benefits a multitude of lifting styles still. You don't have to always be going for max lifts to have it still be an effective ergogenic ingredient. Moving on. Himalayan pink salt, 500 milligrams, ATP production, healthy mineral supply, hydration, muscle contraction. It's one of my favorites. Grapeseed extract at 400 milligrams, heart health, blood flow, antioxidant benefits, plethora of benefits. It's in a fantastic dose. It's in a lot of Apollon products, and I've always been a big fan of that. Cognitique at 100 milligrams. That's the coffee fruit extract that stimulates brain-derived neurotropic factor, feel-good, mood-boosting, cognitive enhancing properties and benefits. And it blends beautifully with tyrosine and the alpha GPC. And then finally, estrogen at 50 milligrams to soak it up and bring it home. It's an astragalus extract and panax noto ginseng extract, brought to us by New Life Science, who brings a lot of great ingredients to the grid, including Synactive and what are some of my other favorites? Celeria from them. They got a lot of good ones. So, all right. So that's the list of ingredients. Now, this is an absolutely loaded product, as you can tell once again by Apollon. And oh, the flavor is strawberry lychee. I liked it. It's good. I want to try the raspberry pineapple. I love the green apple. That's my favorite flavor out of all of them. If I would suggest one y'all would try, I'd try the green apple. I still got to try the pineapple raspberry. This is good. It's not as good as the green apple though. That one is like tasty good, and so it's awesome. But getting past that, because it is what it is. Whatever flavor you take, once you take it, it's special because it's one of the few of these that without caffeine, it's so hard to make a pre-workout that's really got any kind of actual feeling where you're like, gosh, I feel like not only like I'm on something different, but that I'm actually more motivated before to get going and doing something. And this pre actually delivers that. I've used it multiple times at the night where whatever things happen in your workout that was supposed to happen at 4 now got pushed to 8 or 9, and you got to go from stim to non-stim to go to sleep that night. And I've pulled this out many times and always been grateful for it because it just hits different like that. It's not the only one in the game that does it, but it's one of few that does, because there's not too many that does it like this well. And pumps, focus, performance, it's here. So ApollonNutrition.com you can get this at. You can also get it at NutriCartel.com. I believe SupplementWarehouse.com has this. DPS Nutrition. But check out Apollon.com because they got like great deals. You can get it on subscription for a much cheaper price. They have stacks and a lot of other great stuff there too. One of my favorite non-stim pre's and one of the top rated non-stim pre's in the market, and there's a reason for that. So if y'all are with me on this, give me a shout out in the comments. If you disagree, let me know too, man. I want the feedback from everybody, and I really appreciate it. Thank you all for listening and paying attention. I hope this video was a little more tolerable. I'm working on everything, so hoping to get a nicer camera and some other stuff going as we get moving forward, graphs, stuff like that. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thanks for the review. Thanks for watching the review, and got some more coming up. Stay up, stay with me, stay strong, stay safe, be good.